start thinking about these ideas? Was that something that was on your mind for a while? Because traffic is something that we have to deal, so many times, perhaps sometimes in a day.
So I mean, as I said, I always keep on getting these ideas, right? But until you're given a platform where you can actually start building these ideas, it becomes very difficult for you to keep on driving towards finding that solution. Which is why I felt the school, our school and the entire curriculum and how it was, the entire process, that's what really helped us give it a proper frame and actually push it to that level, because of that urgency that we got. And otherwise, without that urgency, somewhere the project would have died out.
Right.
But I think that urgency is what the school really gave us, and all the help that they gave us, which is why we're here. We're
Are you guys working on another idea, another solution right now, or just
focusing on this one, trying to make the best out of this?
Right. Okay, that's great. Also, I want to ask you now, Ira, you're in 11th grade right now. You have the board examinations next year. Having said that, how much time are you willing to invest in a project like this, which has a high chance of becoming a big success?
As long as it takes. I think we've reached so far and it's not the right time to stop. We're only going to go forward higher. And yes, we might have to, like Om said, we have to prioritize. Sometimes we have to give more time to this project than our studies. But I think as a group, we're willing to do that.
Right.
And that's the only way we're going to achieve what we want to.
And how many are you in the group?
There are 4 of us. Our teammate Shreya, she was not able to make it today.
Okay.
So there are the 4 of us.
So just the 4 of you?
Yes, just the 4 of us, and all the help the school gives us.
So now let's talk about what are your plans.
I'm not really sure about my own future, but then I'm interested in being an entrepreneur, but then I also want to become a lawyer at the same time, so I'm not really sure. But economics and maths really interest me.
But it's good you have more than one ambition rather than saying that I don't know what I want to do. So that's interesting. What about you?
I guess we're a confused lot. I'm a little confused as well. But I have my options. I have economics or psychology. They're both subjects that really interest me. So I plan on doing something related to that.
Wow, that's great. Om, coming back to you, we've, once again, what is it that you would like to do? We were talking about that earlier, but once again...
I've taken humanities, so I've taken maths, economics, political science, but computer science is something that really, engages me, interests me, and that is something I really enjoy doing. So I keep on, learning from online courses. I keep on going to my school teachers, and I keep on learning Python or all these languages, and so I'm not really sure as to what I want to do. Maybe computer science, maybe law, but I know that whatever I want to do, I just want to enjoy it, because there's no point of doing anything you don't enjoy. Yes, giving it 100%.
All right. Now that we've talked about almost everything related to your system and your aspirations and perhaps your future as well, but can we, for our viewers, have you guys brought along with yourselves a prototype of the system that you're working on right now?
So our prototype is quite large, so for us to transport it all the way here, it is difficult. But what we did was we actually bought full-size traffic lights until we got permission from the government, and we installed our system on those full-size traffic lights, because our system is compatible with the traffic lights there are today. And we installed our system on that, and what we did was we tested it in traffic light situations. So we took, say, miniature cars, or we took people, and we took various objects, because the traffic in Indian traffic is not similar. As I said, it's very different. So we tested in all these conditions, and we kept on tweaking our prototype, but we are not able to bring it here.
Okay. Well, we really hope we see your actual product when it actually goes out, and we really hope it does, because if you say that it's going to save how many hours in a person's life?
So it all depends on the amount of traffic there is. It could save up to 10 seconds per junction. So if you're traveling from Delhi to Noida, you could save a lot of time.
Right. So considering the amount of time that each one of us is on the road, and this is the festive season, expect to be stuck in long traffic jams. So let's hope this becomes a reality, and I'm so happy to have all of you, Om, Ira and Soumya, on the show talking about solutions. This is something great, and we really look forward to more such ideas and more such solutions from our youth. Thank you once again for joining me on the show. That's it then for this edition. I'm Sana Khan. Thanks so much for tuning in.